Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yo. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy. Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I just want to tell y'all real fast, man. Listen, man, we gotta stop expecting people to be decent human beings out here. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop expecting that, man. You know, because when you out here, you expecting people to have a good heart like you. You expecting people to have, you know what I mean, empathy and sympathy like you, to be a decent human being like you. And listen, bro, when they fall short, it's gonna be you that's disappointed. When they fall short, it's gonna be you that's made a fool of, you know what I'm saying? Because you was having those expectations of people. You was expecting them to have a good heart. You was expecting them to treat you like how you treat them, bro. And every time you do that shit, bro, listen, dog, you gonna end up being emotional. You gonna be the one that's upset. You gonna be the one that's feeling all out of place because you have all of these things riding on other people, bruh, because that's how you act. And then you expected them to act like that and treat you the same. And then when they don't do it, now you feel like you dumb. You feel like you stupid. You know what I mean? You feel like the fool. You feel like you was betrayed, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, hadn't you had those expectations in the first place, you wouldn't feel that bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, bro, when you work on you, you know what I'm saying? And you have things set up to where, listen, I'm gonna be okay regardless. You know, hopefully these people come through for me. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they treat you with the same respect that you treat them. But either way, I'm gonna be okay. Listen, and then everything is all Gucci. But when you put your all into that, you know what I mean, and you really expect that same type of energy, bruh. Listen, dog, I'm telling you, bruh, you know, it's a fucked up feeling to have. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't put too much into that. You didn't put too much on that. And it's like, bro, man, at the end of the day, you your own insurance, bruh. I said it before, I say it again. You know, you only could hope, you could only wish that people gonna treat you the same way, that people will have decency enough to, you know what I mean, show respect and be there for you like you was there for them. But a lot of times it don't work out that way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it don't work out that way, but man, when it do, it be like, okay, that's all love. But when it don't, bruh, we have to be ready to, you know, be able to accept that and move on. We gotta be ready to accept that shit and move on, because if we sitting there, we let that shit get us all emotional, we let that shit just bend us all out of shape, bruh, nothing gonna get solved, nothing gonna get done. Only thing that's getting done is you getting more and more pissed off. You know what I mean? The only thing that's getting done is you getting more and more upset, sitting there, you know what I mean? You know, surrounded around nothing but bad feelings and bad energy. And nothing good for you comes with that. You know what I'm saying? The problem not even being, it's not even being, you know what I mean? Taken, it's not even motherfucking getting solved. You know what I'm saying? It's not even being taken care of, bro, because you sitting there in your feelings and ain't shit getting fixed, bro. So we gotta learn to do better, man. We gotta learn to stop putting everything on people and expecting them to be like how we are. People ain't gonna have the same discernment. You know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna have that. People ain't gonna consider your time like you consider their time. People not gonna consider your energy like you consider their energy. You know what I mean? People not gonna do that shit. You know, but when you automatically go in there thinking that, bro, man, listen, bro, everybody don't do good business. You know what I mean? Let's be honest, bro. Everybody don't do good business. So when you expect that shit, guess what, man? That's you that's getting backdoored. That's you that's losing out on money. You know what I mean? That's you, bruh, because you didn't put enough into that. You ain't just, a lot of times we don't even get to know people good enough to be having all that trust in motherfuckers. We gotta stop doing that shit, bruh.
We got to stop doing that shit and really start, you know what I mean, evaluating these people in these situations before we go giving our all into that shit, putting all our energy in this shit, and really be expecting a great outcome, bro. We need to be ready for anything. You know what I mean? For real, we need to be ready if this shit goes sour. We need to be ready if this shit work. You know what I'm saying? Either way, bro, we need to be okay. And that's what I want y'all to understand in this message. Either way, I want y'all to be okay. Either way, it's gonna work out for you regardless, bro. You gotta sometimes, man, listen. Because a lot of people say, oh, no, man, you only should have one plan. I get that. But if that one plan goes south, bro, listen, you still gotta be able to get the fuck up and keep it moving. I ain't saying that you gotta necessarily have a plan B, but your ass shouldn't be that invested to where you sitting there crying and feeling like you just got robbed of everything. Nah, bro, you should be okay enough to get back up and continue to move forward. Just because some shit don't work out your way, or you had, you know what I mean, or some people didn't come through for you, you still gotta be okay. Yeah, you disappointed. Yeah, you hurt. Yeah, you mad. Yeah, you wanna beat somebody's ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes a part of you be wanting to give up. You be like, man, fuck this whole thing. You will be ready to say, fuck this whole thing while you out here, bro. But listen, dog, you better than that. You put way too much in. Listen, dog, you didn't put so much into your passion, into your dreams, into the things that you trying to get going, bro. You just can't abandon it like that. You can't abandon this journey like that. You can't abandon yourself like that, bro. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have faith in this shit. And when you got faith, you gotta know that it's gonna work out regardless. Some shit just be happening for a reason. And the Most High will make sure of that shit. Because sometimes we be needing to see these signs, because listen, dog, when we don't pay attention to them clues, listen, bruh, some shit just gotta happen. The Most High gotta show you. He was like, man, listen, bro, you seen how unsure that motherfucker was? You seen how long it take for him to get back, or them to get back to you when you had questions and shit like that? You know what I mean? You seen how much a motherfucker procrastinated, but you didn't pick up on the signs. And now look, you know what I'm saying? You had all these expectations and you done put all of your stuff into the basket, and then guess what? You ain't get none of that. You ain't get none of that back. You know what I mean? None of that shit worked out. And guess what, bro? It's all your energy that got used. It's all your money that got spent. It's all your shit that got invested, bruh. And they ain't lose out on nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High needed you to see that shit so you don't do business with them again. And at the same time, the Most High wanted you to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because when you learn from this shit, now when you got other people that may be running up on you, wanting to do this, wanting to do that, you will know the signs. You will know the signs who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to see what other people can't. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they just go by this. This be enough to get motherfuckers in there. You know what I mean? They'll let a motherfucker talk them out of anything. But you gonna be able to see, like, yeah, you know what? I knew another motherfucker that talked just like you. He talked real fast. He act like he get down to business. He acted like this, said he'd do that, and that motherfucker didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't stand on his word. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, dog, them actions gonna have to prove it. You know what I mean? Them actions gonna have to prove it, because, listen, now I motherfucking value my energy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I value my time. I value my money. I value my attention. So I'm not about to put all my shit on you in one motherfucking basket and you ain't proved shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what be happening, man. Even in these relationships, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You be expecting these women to do shit just because you be doing that shit. Nah, bruh. Sometimes these women just think about themselves. They so caught up into their own emotions, bruh. They not gonna take you into consideration. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you good regardless, bruh. And when you do shit, you just do it out of the kindness of your heart. You know what I mean? And keep your fingers crossed. You know, but either way, be good. You know what I'm saying? You could only hope that your shit don't go unnoticed, your good heart and the things that you do. But a lot of times people take advantage of that shit. a lot of the times these women, they be so caught up in their own world and they get so spoiled, you know what I'm saying, by shit that they keep expecting shit all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of that shit don't even be, it don't be appreciated like it should. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta recognize these things, bro, and continue to protect your energy out here. And stop having all these expectations on motherfuckers. Yeah, I know you a good motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I know you take, you know what I'm saying? You take your life serious, and I know you do all of this and do that, bruh. But not everybody gonna take their life serious, dog. Not everybody gonna value themselves like you value yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody on that. So don't expect them, you know what I'm saying, to treat you like you treat you. Nah, bro. Sometimes these motherfuckers just don't. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes don't expect people to act like you act. You know? Because that's when your ass getting all motherfucking bent out of shape. You all mad now. You ready to fight because you got bamboozled. You let these motherfuckers talk slick. You let them motherfucking talk circles around you. You let these motherfuckers talk a good game. And then you was all motherfucking invested in that shit. Just don't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here, believe it or not, that do a lot of talking, bro. But you ain't seen no actions behind that. So like I said, bro, the Most High gonna show you. You're gonna have to get these lessons. And don't take it like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just the worst punishment, bro. That ain't punishment, man. You know what I mean? This is something that you had to learn on the way. Nigga, the grind don't stop. Your elevation ain't stopped. Nigga, if anything, you done just went up a few notches because you just had an experience, bruh. You had an experience that's gonna get you to the next level, and now you learned that lesson. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, now I can take that with me in business. Now I can take that with me in music. Now I can take that with me in relationships. Now I can take that with me in life. Now I can take that shit with me in friendships, bro. You know what I'm saying? So all you did was just learn, bro, and then your level up. Listen, bro, it's worth it. The level up is worth it, man. Listen, we be having to learn sometimes. And we can't be trusting all these motherfuckers and expecting them to be like how we are. You know what I'm saying? But we can't let that shit change us either. You know what I'm saying? We cannot let that shit change us, because some of these situations will change your ass. You be like, fuck that, I ain't working with nobody no more. Fuck that, I ain't doing this no more. Fuck that, I quit. You know what I mean? Don't let that shit do that to you, bro. Don't let how some of these motherfuckers act turn your heart cold. Nah, bro, this is one of your greatest attributes. This is one of the best things about you, is how kind you are, how your heart is, bro. But you still gotta guard that shit. That don't mean be out here being stupid and being gullible and shit. No, you maintain that good heart. And because you love and value yourself, and you value your time and all of that shit that you put in to your passion, into your purpose, into your relationship, you're not gonna let nothing fuck that up. So you can't make it easy for these motherfuckers out here either, because what you have going is good. It looks good. You know what I'm saying? And people can sense that shit about you, so they want to be a part of that. But everybody can't go. Everybody can't be a part of that. So as soon as you see those red flags, bro, understand they can't come. You got to keep them away. All right? And stop having these high expectations for motherfuckers. Not everybody like you, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sin and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get